Hello, everybody. Hope you're all okay. Apologies on the lateness, by the way. I know I have put it out, I've scheduled that it would be at 8:30. I did have a lot of things to do today. It's been one of them days where it's been so hectic. So I do apologize, but I am here now. And I just want to say, hope you're all having a lovely Friday. I love Fridays, one of my favorite days of the week. But yes, I hope you're all okay. We have got in the chat as well already. Graham, I knew you'd be here. So happy that you're here. So, evening, Graham. Hope you're okay. We've got Johnny as well. Good evening, Char. Hope you had a lovely day. I did. It was one of them. I was just saying, it was one of them days that was a really good day. But you know, when it's so hectic and you feel like you need more hours in the day, that was my day today. Thank you so much, Graham. I am just going to quickly go on the socials and give this a repost on my Ball and All with Char Twitter because for some reason doesn't let me post a live on there, just my normal Twitter. But if anybody here is new, Extra Time with Char is basically just a show where you can ask questions, you can pick a topic if you want to talk about a certain topic, any advice you need. I will help you to an extent because my life is a shambles. So I don't think I will be helping, but I will try. But yeah, it's just one of them nice, chilled, relaxed atmosphere for a Friday evening. We get to spend the night together, chilling, chatting, and you all know I can chat. You all know I can chat. Raj, long time no see. Hope you're okay. Good evening, Charlotte. I hope you're well. It's Raj, your friend, beautiful lady, as usual. Thank you so much. You're so kind, and I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. But just a quick one. How's everyone's Friday been? Has it been a good one? Is anybody who's been working? Has it been a good week in work? Long week? How are you coping in the sunshine as well? Because it is very warm still. It will cooling down a little bit, but I feel like it really is going warm again. So how are you all keeping in this heat? Hydrated, I hope, by the way. We've got Sean as well. Evening, everyone. Hope all is well. Super Sammy Hoskins is staying another year at Sixfields. He is literally like the Northampton Ian Henderson, isn't he? The Northampton Ian Henderson. I love Sammy Hoskins, so I'm absolutely buzzing. And just think, Sean, if you go to any of the games, because now we're back in a football league, be able to meet up. I'll be able to see Sammy Hoskins at, I say Scotland because it's always Scotland to me, but the Crown Oil Arena again. So happy. So happy. Oh, Dan, thank you so much for coming in again. It's getting a regular thing, this. I love it. I love it. Good evening, Shah. Tell us more about you. Get asked. Oh, well. Oh, this is. I think you can see me going red. Well, to be fair, the way I put it on Twitter, it was very comical. And it was as if it was the start of a romance story, which it was not, by the way. I mean, I'm not a girl who judges anyone, but this person in Tesco, where I live, it's a very small town, and people like pretty much everyone knows each other. So you kind of get an understanding of who's who, what they like, and basically it wasn't the best guy to ask me out, ask me for my number. Yeah, it wasn't the best person to be asked. And yeah, I was a little bit like, wow, I didn't give my number, by the way. And I wasn't actually getting a meal deal at the time. I was down a meal deal aisle. He was picking his meal deal. I was getting myself one of my standard, my caramelized coffee. I was getting some Red Lady like apple slices. I don't know if anybody have seen them like as part of a meal deal, but I love apples. They're my favourite. Then like Pink Lady apple slices, sorry. And obviously, because I like chocolate, I was getting myself a Yorkie raisin and biscuit because they're one of my favourite chocolates. And yeah, it caught me off guard. So it is not the start of a blossoming love story. I had to be like, and laugh it off kind of thing. But yeah, probably don't remember it, to be fair, because I think it was actually quite quite intoxicated, and it probably helped the fact that I had a top on, which obviously it was warm, and I'm not saying I was showing everything, but it was more revealing than I usually wear. So that probably didn't help. Probably didn't help the cause. Ah, hi Flawless. Hope you're okay. He has put hello to the lovely Charlotte. Hope you're all good. I'm okay, thank you. I hope you're okay too. And as always, if nobody is subscribing to Flawless's content over on Sarcasm City TV, please drop him a follow. Please like his content. Subscribe as well. You will not be disappointed. He's literally got content for everyone, from football to Q&As similar to this, to obviously watch-alongs, to the gaming channel as well. Literally everything. And you can sometimes find me on there too. Not like that's a selling point, but if you do want to see more of Flawless's content, definitely do. And Dan as well, please subscribe to Dan's content as well, because it is fantastic. And he's recently got up an interview with England's #1, the legend, the GOAT, even though he's only 18, Oliver Watmoth. We love Oliver Watmoth. Hello, hope you're okay. Hopefully you're having a lovely Friday as well. Yes, Ensha, hope you're all good. I'm really good, thank you. I hope you are too. And thank you for keep coming in and obviously supporting. I do really appreciate it. You're all so lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Glenn. Thank you. I thought I'd go a bit minimal today. I've got my lion hair back because this heat is doing nothing for it. And I'm in the lime green. I thought the lime green number because it's summery. But hi, Char, looking great as usual. Thank you. A lot cooler in Carlisle. Oh, what's your thoughts on your new managerial appointment as well? I'm really impressed with that. I love Rob Elliott. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Really, really good appointment. Graham has put as well, my Friday has been okay, thanks, but so muggy. The cool weather hasn't reached London yet. I was in central London today and it was so humid. It's cooling down a little bit, to be fair. A little bit up north, but I do feel your pain. Asked out. No, I've not been in Tesco today. I've not been in Tesco. Put me off a little bit that the other day, so I think I might start shopping at Morrison's. Sai, how are you? All good, I hope. Thank you so much for coming in too. Big up, Charlotte. Hope all is good. Yeah, all is good here. Thank you. I hope it is with you too. Just wanted to ask as well, is everyone excited for the Champions League final tomorrow? Because I am more excited for the fact that the Killers are the halftime entertainment. And also as well, if anybody is watching the game, or if you don't have any plans, I might actually do a live stream. I'm not too sure yet. I might live stream it. Because I've got nothing else to do in my life because I've got no friends apart from you guys. Been with us since 2015. Love that. Normal weather today. It's still really, really humid though. Did you think £4.99 for a meal? She's the one for me. To be fair, right, I am very easily pleased. So if somebody bought me a really good meal deal, I could be on board with it. Like, I'm happy if someone gets me some fruit pastels. I say this every time. Just get me a little tube of fruit pastels and I will cook for you. I'll clean for you. Not taking the bins out because that is my most hated job. I will do it in the summer, but when it's been raining, I will not take the bins out because there's always a slug or a snail attached to my bin. And I don't like slime. But yeah, I'll do everything you want. I'll treat you like the king that you are if you get me some fruit pastels and take the bins out. That's how simple I am. I'm just so simple. Well, I like either a tuna and cucumber sandwich or a chicken salad. Chicken salad ones are probably my favourite. Or spicy tomato pasta. And then I'll get cheese and onion baked crisp, or I will get some salt and vinegar squares or salt and vinegar McCoys, depending. And then I'll either get a Volvic lemon and lime water, because that's my favourite, or I'll get a Gatorade or a Powerade if I need an energy boost, or an Oasis. I love a red Oasis. That's probably my favourite. And then I'll get an extra iced coffee because just got to keep up with the caffeine. What's everyone else's? Coping well, feel bored without the football season, all good. I think PSG will have far too much for Arsenal to cope with. I could be wrong, but I just think they have some real quality players. Real quality players. Why wasn't he the guy? Let's just say I'm not one to judge people. I'm really not. Like, I understand people and what they go through as well. And I do not like calling anyone out. But this guy is well known for stealing in this particular Tesco. This guy is known for a lot of bad things. So that's why I decided not to go along with it. Not to go along with it. PSG or Arsenal? PSG. PSG. Oh, that's a shame. Can't blame him for trying his luck, though. Is that clear? You can't fault someone who tries. Can't fault someone who tries. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, I'm a Leicester City fan, and it's so nice to see Rochdale back in the Football League. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and I hope, obviously, everything with Leicester works out, because it's so sad to see them in, obviously, the situation they're in at the moment, and just on this downward spiral. So I really hope that you do manage to obviously sort things. But thank you. That's really sweet. Footballing question. Ollie Pearce getting linked to Bromley. Think he's capable of playing in League One. Also, what type of striker is he? Has not seen much of him. Or Ollie Pearce. He is more than capable, in my opinion, of playing in League One. Don't get me wrong, he creates so much. He scores so many goals as well. But he is such an intelligent footballer. He has really got it up there. And that's one thing a lot of people don't see with Ollie Pearce. It's not just a goal scoring. It's not just a creating. It's what he brings to his overall play, and just everything in that York side. It goes through Ollie Pearce. He's just so intelligent. He's got the physical attributes as well, Ollie Pearce. And yeah, if he does go to Bromley, which I think he's more than capable of doing, in my opinion, I think he'll be a fantastic addition for you if you do get him. Yeah, he's brilliant. Honestly, absolutely brilliant. Do you think Rochdale will take Perry back on loan next season if he was available? 100%. If he was available, Callum Perry, I would get him back in a heartbeat. He was one of my favourite players last season, despite him only being there a short amount of time. He's such a good player as well. I think he will go far, similar to Oliver Watmoth. For players so young to just be so content on the ball, so cool, so composed, nothing phases them. Like, the overall, like, intelligence of them as well, I feel like they have been here before. They're kind of really wise before their time. So I would take him back in an absolute heartbeat. I think he'll probably get snapped up by a club in a higher division. But if he wanted to come back, which I think he would, to be fair, because he seemed to love it there, I would have him back in a heartbeat. Genuinely. I know, I was so sad about this news. Skubala is so good as well. Really good. And I thought for Lincoln, to be fair, I said it on last night's Absolute Football podcast, I wasn't really sure how, out of the promoted teams, Lincoln was the one I wasn't really sure with, and how they would cope and how they would adjust. I feel like, obviously, the recruitment is massive for them. And now Skubala's gone, I am really worried for them, because I was worried anyway. But they've not only got to recruit a new manager and find a new manager, they've also got the pressure of finding recruitment from the player side of it. And yeah, I'm absolutely gutted for them, but it was bound to happen. It's like Jim McNulty. Jim McNulty's being linked to so many League One and League Two clubs now. So yeah, it's always going to happen, isn't it? Dan, very happy with it. It was time for you to go, and Elliot is one of the best managers in the league that we could have got. Love Rob Elliott. Such a fantastic up-and-coming manager. Such a fantastic one. This made me laugh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. With cucumber, it's lush. It is lush. Oh, Char, I was live on TikTok this week and I was asked twice, was I married by two different ladies from Africa? Nice, Johnny. Get in there, lad. Get in there. I'll buy some fruit pastels tomorrow. Can I have your number? Definitely. You can all have my number if I get sent free fruit pastels. Do you not go for a bad boy then, Char? To be fair, I do like a bad boy now and again, but I like a nice, chilled, relaxed, funny. You've got to be funny. Like, I love banter, as you all know. I love a good joke. So I need someone who will give me banter back, who's not scared of giving me the banter back too, because I'm like that. I can be quite sassy with it as well. So I love doing the whole prank thing, the joke thing. But I also love someone with consistency as well. So somebody who does want to text me, does want to spend time with me, does want to talk to me as well. I'm a girl who doesn't ask for much whatsoever. And I am grateful for anybody's time, even if they're so busy during the day, if they're busy with work, if they're busy with obviously commitments, family, I get that. But someone who's like, oh, can we speak now? I've got some time, or oh, I've been really busy, I'm so sorry. Like, just making me kind of aware about it and stuff, and just that communication I like. So yeah, I don't ask for much, just good communication and somebody who appreciates chatting to me. That's what I like. Who is winning the Ballon d'Or this year? I don't have a bloody clue. I think it'll all depend on the World Cup, if I'm being quite honest. I think that will play a massive, massive key factor into it. No, my favourites are green ones. I love a green sweet. She wants to be treated well, Dan, so no. Literally, Ollie Pace is the perfect footballer, scores goals but makes everyone around him better. That is so true. He's just such an intelligent footballer. I rate him so, so much, May. Like, if there was one player I could get at Dale, like, at any point, I know it's never going to happen, but Ollie Pace would be up there. I love him so, so much. I think it's a really weird one, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I said this last time, I see glimpses in Anthony Gordon, and I think he's got the potential. And I've seen him in games really perform, but then I've seen him be quite dire and quite poor. And I think with obviously Anthony Gordon, he's not consistent. And I just think it's crazy from Barcelona, the fact that they say they've got no money, but they'll spend, is it 80 million on Anthony Gordon, but they won't pay 30 million for Marcus Rashford. And in my opinion, I actually see more qualities in Marcus Rashford than I do Anthony Gordon, but I don't know if that's just me. Wow. What's your thoughts on that, Graham? Love a 3-year deal, I do. Thank you, everyone, for the chat, by the way. The right one will make you a priority, Char, and it's nothing more than you deserve. You're so sweet, Jared. Thank you so, so much. Like I said, I'm happy to wait until the right person comes along. That's fine by me. It's one of them with me. I'm quite happy and content being on my own as well, because I know I'm an absolute legend and I'm just hilarious. I'm joking, by the way. I am hilarious, so I'm pretty funny. If England win, yes, but it's not going to happen. England aren't going to win with that squad, in my opinion. Green sweets are the best. They're my absolute favourites. Absolute favourites. Biggie Fat Dan. France probably winning it. France are one of my favourites too. And most likely be Dembele again if PSG win the Champions League too. That is true. Do you reckon it could be an Arsenal player? Because obviously, if they go on and win it. It's a hard one, to be honest, because I feel obviously it's a massive factor if we keep Jim McNulty. think we have to obviously keep Jim McNulty, or if we don't keep Jim McNulty, we need to act fast and obviously getting a new manager, because there's a lot of rumours. But as I've said, they are only rumours. There's a lot of rumours across obviously the whole football pyramid in the summer, isn't there, when it comes to obviously transfers, managers leaving, managers joining someone else. So we'll have to wait to see if that pans out. But I think it's all about recruitment too, if I'm being quite honest. And I feel like in League Two, we have to play Casey Petit more. I feel like Casey Petit is the perfect player for League Two. We need that physicality. League Two is all about physicality, and I feel like we have to build the team around Casey Petit because he offers that something more, and he's just different. And I don't know if anybody saw the latter games in the playoffs and towards the end of the season, but he made a difference every time he came on. I do apologise, everyone. I think I'm getting hiccups. Having seen you have plenty of sets of glasses on your socials, what's your favourite pair, and do you prefer contacts or glasses? Well, both, to be honest. I do have several pairs. I love the more neutral ones, like the ones I've got on now, like the brown ones, the black ones, but I do like to colour coordinate as well. I'm a full colour coordinator kind of girl. I didn't actually see that. Sorry. I think Leicester are unlikely to pull up trees if he gets a job. Not exactly got a tremendous track record. That is true. I think Dale will stay up. I'm not scared about them going down. And to be fair, I think it was a massive statement, the players that we've released. We've not kind of held on to players for sentimental kind of reasons, because they've obviously been promoted through the playoffs. We've not just held on to them. I feel like we are making a statement like, right, thank you for the past couple of seasons and for getting us promoted, but now we're taking the next step. And I feel like with the Ogdens and Jim McNulty, they are always looking for more, and they are always getting that. They always want to take that next step. So yeah, I don't think it'll just be the case of, oh, we're just surviving. I think they'll want to obviously be that little bit better than surviving. I'm not going to say we're going to have a fantastic season, we're going to get promoted again, we're going to get playoffs again, because there's some great quality teams, but I think we will do better than what a lot of people are already predicting us to do. Because I feel like there's teams in there that struggle, like throughout the season. You've obviously got Crawley, who've been struggling recently. You've obviously got the likes of Newport as well. They've obviously been struggling. Accrington, I don't think Accrington are going to be safe next season, if I'm being quite honest. I think they will massively struggle. And if they didn't have that very good start of the season last season, I think they could have been in trouble towards the end. So, yeah, I think there's going to be worse teams out there than us. But I know a lot of people, to be fair, are obviously, because we came up, a lot of people are backing us to go straight back down, even though we've not even recruited yet. Please let us recruit. To be honest, I can't actually say, because it all depends again on recruitment. Ask me again just before the start of the season, when obviously the managerial merry-go-round has happened. We're obviously getting players in, players going out too. So, yeah, let me know then. Ask me then, sorry. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think there's as much of a gap anymore between League Two and National League, in my opinion. There's more of a gap between League One and League Two than there is National League and League Two. There's some right dross in League Two. Rochdale will be fine next season. I think we will, to be fair. If that happens, like I said, I will come to your house and hand deliver a surprise. You pick a present, I will come and I will bring it to you. Oh, France. I don't think England will, to be honest. I don't actually know because I don't know the orders or anything. I'm just going to pick who I think are the strongest teams. I'm going to go with Brazil, France, Portugal, and Argentina. I'll just go for that. Got as well, where do Manchester United finish next season? Oh, toughie. Again, depends on recruitment and that side of it. I personally think Manchester United next season will have a good season because I don't think there'll be much consistency next season. Everything's up in the air. You've obviously got Pep Guardiola, who's left Manchester City. So what will Maresca be able to do? Not just him. They've lost Bernardo Silva. Obviously, John Stones hasn't played much this season, but still, they've lost Bernardo Silva, who's very key in that squad. I think the only one I can kind of give some consistency to is Arsenal. I think they'll still be favourites because they'll obviously have Arteta, they'll have the squad, and I think they will recruit some other players. So I think they'll be favourites. Manchester United, to be fair, I think I'm going to predict to them to be pretty high next season. I think Michael Carrick has really proven himself. I think he's steadied the ship. I think he's just so cool. He's so composed. No drama about Michael Carrick as well. I think he's what Manchester United needed at that point. Obviously, I've seen some of the rumours who you're linked to. And if you do get those signings, I think it'll be fantastic as well. So I'm actually going to back Manchester United to be, I'm going to say top 3 again. Definitely top 3. Will you be doing more work with DAZN next season? I'm hoping so because obviously I do know National League and I do love talking still about National League. And even though we've been promoted, I'm hoping I still get the chance to do that. But I need to try and worm my way and get in there with Sky now we're EFL. So if anybody has any recommendations or anybody knows anybody from Sky, feel free to send my name across because I would happily love to do some work for them. I know, honestly, I'm gutted, but I don't want anything to happen to Accrington Stanley. I just feel like they really did struggle towards the end of last season. And if they didn't have as good as a kind of the start they had at the back end of the beginning of the season, I think we could have obviously struggled. I bet Mason Mount signs for Coventry at Lamps. Oh, that can happen. If he signs Mason Mount and then he lets us have Callum Perry back, I can fully get on board with that. I love Mason Mount. Oh, imagine Mason Mount is sky blue. I like that. I like that. Yeah, part of me thinks Portugal won't do much because, in my opinion, I know a lot of people are calling the likes of the clash between, obviously, you've got big personalities. You've obviously got Ronaldo there. You've got Bruno Fernandes there. But I think Roberto Martinez is a big problem. I don't think he's got the ability to take Portugal to that next level, if I'm being quite honest. Did a great job at Wigan, like back in the day. But I just feel like football has kind of moved on since Roberto Martinez. So, yeah, I think he's a problem, if I'm being quite honest. This is true. Garnacho has played in the Prem for a number of years. National League players can definitely start left wing for Chelsea. I tell you what, if he'd make some more effort and he'd do a job, and he definitely wouldn't shit stir like they do in the dressing room like Garnacho does. Do you only have 10 players? Did you release that many? Unfortunately, I don't think so. I just think PSG will have that little bit too much. They've got some fantastic players. And I think if it was Bayern, Arsenal were against, they'd have more of a chance. But I just feel like PSG have that in them to really, really hurt Arsenal. I tell you what, though, it'd be some win if they manage to pull it off. Fair play to them if they do. I just hope Carrick doesn't have a drop off the way Ollie had. Carrick was an incredibly underrated player. I think the thing is with Carrick, to be fair, he's very chill and composed. I feel like Ollie was such a lovely guy. Don't get me wrong, he was still chill and composed, but he was very emotional. Like, he was very emotionally attached. And I know that Michael Carrick has emotional attachment to Manchester United because he used to play there. He gets it, but I don't think he's necessarily as kind of emotional like Ollie was. I think he's got a switch off Carrick, and I think he's the kind of guy is just so placid, so cool, and so laid back. And to be fair, I'm pretty certain in saying, I think when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge, wasn't it the likes of Kieran McKenna, Darren Fletcher, Michael Carrick kind of thing who did the more tactical side of it? And I know tactically when it came to Middlesbrough, I know Middlesbrough weren't really right in the end for Michael Carrick, but I think from a tactical and tactician point of view, he's very, very good. He's very intelligent when it comes to that. But yeah, I think with Michael Carrick as well, it's just the respect. I think the players do have a respect for Michael Carrick, and he's not some kind of big personality that the press will kind of, he doesn't perform for the press and things. And I think that's one real great quality to have. I really like Michael Carrick. Don't come into my chat and say that. I'm a massive Mason Mount fan. But yeah, I do agree. I do agree. Why do I like Mason Mount? Well, shall I get my list? No, I've just always really liked Mason Mount, if I'm being quite honest. I know from the footballing side, it is frustrating, the injuries and things. Obviously, the price tag that was put on him, and Manchester United did buy him. I get that. I'm not stupid. I completely get that. But I just really like the Mason Mount, watching him from the outside perspective, as in like what he does for the kids in the charity work kind of thing. I think he's a really likable character as well. Comes across as like a really humble guy. I know some footballers can kind of they can kind of like abuse the authority that they do have, and kind of abuse their, like, how many people actually like them, and kind of the stardom kind of thing. And I don't think Mason Mount's like that. Similar to Jack Grealish as well. I feel like Jack Grealish gets a lot of grief, and I know with Jack Grealish, he likes to have a good time. He does like to have a party, but so many people kind of tarnish him for that, and not the incredible things that he actually does for people. Like, he's really humble, Jack Grealish, and he comes across so lovely, especially when obviously kids are involved, and especially like disabled children and things. It's really humble. He has a lot of time for a lot of people, and I feel like he gets treated really badly, Jack Grealish. Bear with me, everyone. I've lost where I was at. I didn't fall for that then. Nearly did. Oh, I was absolutely gutted. I was so gutted for Hearts, but tell you what, Lawrence Shankland, Big Shanks, if anybody watches the Absolute Football podcast, they know myself and Sam have adopted Big Shanks from the moment we started the Absolute Football podcast all of those years ago. And he's finally got his move to Rangers. What a guy. We will be in Lawrence Shankland masks, by the way, during the World Cup when Scotland play. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I thought it was incredible. I was actually gutted how it ended, because I think Hearts was so unlucky, and I don't know if they'll be able to obviously do that again, especially losing so many players. Billy Rowley taking us up to the EFL. I hope so. I hope so. We had 8 after the retain list. We signed Zane Westbrook yesterday and signed Mason Bang today. Oh, nice. Nice. What I'll do, I'll think about it and come back to it. The lovely Drita. Hi, Drita. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. Can I suggest Pinnock as sign of the season for Bromley? Of course you can. Of course you can. I am going to come back to this question because I will need some time to think. Exactly. I mean, whoever needs a massage, come to me. Come to me, I'm your girl. Especially if you look like Mason Mount. Mount is having a similar career to what Wilshere had. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Really sad as well, though. Really sad. I like listening to Jack Grealish's interviews. Help me work on my Brummie accent imitation. Funny. Oh, Steve, how are you? Oh, good, I hope. I hope you're doing well. Long time no speak. Long time no speak. As a Celtic fan, they did not deserve to win the league. I did feel really sorry for Hearts as well. What away game are you looking forward to the most in League Two? To be honest, all of them. I'm not even kidding you, Steve. And it sounds really cliche, but just to be back in League Two and be able to go to some of these grounds again, I am just so excited. So excited. I'm going to miss National League, don't get me wrong, because I feel like those 3 years we had in National League were some of the best times going watching Dale, and just that connection that you have with the players, with the rest of the fans, just with everyone at the club. It was amazing. But I'm so excited to go back to a lot of these grounds. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I say something appeared at the bottom of that message. Hi, Megs. How are you? All good, I hope. Long time no speak. Long time no speak. I hope you're good and life's treating you well. I agree. Jack Grealish gets incredibly horrible. Yeah, he is incredible. He's got such a good heart. Such a good heart. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. It's been a very hectic and busy day. I feel like there's not been enough hours in this day. And that's why I was running a little bit late. But yeah, I'm really, really good, thank you. Let's go. Rangers 56, here we come. And Scotland will win the World Cup. Oh, we'll see. We will see. I'll come back to this comment. I am looking forward to watching him, though, especially with Scott McTominay. Love McTominay. Hearts will be back. They are going in an upward, trajectory. All of them, haha, fair enough. Honestly, I'm just so excited to be back in the Football League. All of them. Literally all of them. I can't wait to go Barnet as well. Hopefully, I won't fall asleep this time. Hopefully, I've grown up since then. If anybody is new and hasn't heard that story, I once fell asleep at Barnet away, stood up, 0-0, really boring game. And yeah, luckily I don't snore. I had Hearts to win a league from the start. Oh, nice one, Johnny. Love that. Even I'm looking forward to it, though. I've not been in ages, like ages. Even I will look forward to it that day. Maybe not when I'm actually there, but it's just so good to be back. So good. Hey, Char, Rochdale versus Salford will be good. I'm looking forward to that one. And obviously the Accrington Stanley game. We've got Fleetwood as well, which will be really good. Fleetwood. So many. Oldham away, but I just wanted to point out an Oldham as well. They are making some statement signings already. Like, I'm so impressed with their recruitment so far. I'm incredibly gutted they have signed Gus Scott Morriso because he's one of my favourite players. Like, in the whole of the National League he was. So I'm kind of disappointed. I'm chuffed for him that he's got his move to the EFL because it's thoroughly deserved. I'm just really gutted it's Oldham, our rivals, because I'm not afraid in saying I would have loved him at Dale. But we move. Rumour has it that... Exactly. Me and Fats have that in common. Me and Fats have a lot in common, don't we? Definitely. This is why me and Fats get on so well. Plus, I like a bad boy, remember? That was so funny. So funny. Where is Fats anyway? Somebody tell Fats to come in and say hi. Yeah, literally. I reckon Spurs will have so much resurgent next season. Yeah. He's really surprised me, to be fair, De Zerbi, because I actually wasn't sure on what he was going to do because he's not really been in that position before. And I've said on different streams, he did well at Brighton, but I feel like everyone does well at Brighton because it's such a well-structured club. And as soon as a manager leaves, they are still structured to still be that good club. Someone comes in and they've still got obviously that fantastic structure in place. So yeah, I was a bit confused by the appointment, but he's done a fantastic job. Mason Mount, 100% Mason Mount. And why? Because he's Mason Mount and he has a really nice smile. A really nice smile. I managed to do it. There's a lot of things I do. There's a lot of things I managed to do. I know I've got my glasses on top of my head, but to be honest, my eyes are really hurting today with my hay fever. So it's just what I do. It wouldn't be me if I weren't squinting and going close to the screen. But hi, I hope you're okay as well. And plus, I look like Velma out of Scooby-Doo. Look. Or Ugly Betty. Does anyone remember Ugly Betty? Look, literally, Ugly Betty vibes. And there's so much excitement around this Scotland squad right now. Do you know what? I'm really excited to watch Scotland. I actually think they will surprise a lot of people. Similar to USA. Don't know if anybody agrees, but I feel like the USA, they're obviously hosting it, but I feel like they have some really, really good players, and they are actually my dark horse. You know, if someone has like a dark horse for the whole tournament, USA are mine because I don't think enough people are talking about them and what they can actually do. There is. I've got loads of friends, Gillingham fans, so that's one thing. You're saying his name. It's like Candyman. Say his name 3 times and he shall appear, so hopefully. Fats. She'll appear soon. Apparently we only conceded 70. Ooh. Cats or dogs. I said this last time, like, I love both of them. I probably prefer dogs, but my first ever animal was a cat called Jess because I used to love Postman Pat. If anybody hasn't heard the Postman Pat story, I said it in my last extra time with Char, so definitely go. And yeah, definitely go and listen to that. Just wanted to say as well, because there is a few new people in, if anybody hasn't come across my channel before, I will introduce myself. I am Charlotte. A lot of people call me Char. I'm known for obviously talking football on the Absolute Football podcast. I host a non-league and the EFL show. Often appear as a panelist too on the Premier League show. But this is my own channel. These extra time with Shars, the whole vibe of it is just really nice, relaxed. You can ask me questions. You can choose a topic if you want to talk about a certain topic. It can be about football. It can be about the World Cup. It can be about general life. If you just want to talk about life. If you need advice on something, I will help to a degree. I'm not an expert, but I will help. I'll say dating, but I'm not very good at dating, as you can tell. My love life is a shambles. Don't have one. It can be asking me a question about music, films, just anything. It's just a nice, relaxed atmosphere where we just spend the evening together and talk about whatever you want. Hope that makes sense and I've not spoke too much. Oh, honestly, it kills me. Every year, hay fever, it gets worse and worse. Gets worse and worse. I feel like since we all was locked up for COVID, none of us can handle like being outside anymore. It's a grass pollen as well. The grass and the tree pollen is the one that really does affect me the most. Really does. Yeah. Yeah, I really do. I think they've got some really good players. Like, honestly, I know some people don't rate Pochettino, but But I feel like the players that they have got really do. Where's everyone? Maybe it's just me that's optimistic then. To be fair, my National League predictions, I got a lot of them right, apart from I had Wealdstone to go down in my relegated teams. They really did surprise me. But all of the others, I got bang on. So, never say never, eh? Spurs annoyed me. We deserved to go down, but I'm glad we didn't. But imagine not playing a single game with your strongest squad all season. You did have a lot of injuries, though, to be fair, didn't you? I mean, how's Kulusevski now? I really like Kulusevski, so I was absolutely gutted when he got injured. Is he back yet, or is he still obviously struggling? I call you Char. Love it. Love it. Did you and Claire work out the bugs and the idea for the dating show idea you had? Oh, that was weird, to be fair. We mentioned that, didn't we, as a laugh? And then every person came in like just being feral. So we've kind of put that one on the back seat now. Kind of put it on the back seat. Honestly, like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of it stemmed from when we got locked in and during COVID. Oh, definitely not forest greens anyway. Don't know if any of you've seen forest greens, but it's leopard print, and it's a green leopard print and a pink leopard print, so not them. Oh, this one's hard. This one's really hard. I'm going to go with Boreham Wood. It's just white, but it's really nice and like nice, clean kind of kit. Do love a good white kit. I'm going to go Boreham Wood. Plus, I love Luke Garrard. At least someone is. Char, I hope you're right about America. Me and my friend Kels are going to be going to the USA. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love Kels as well. Oh, love that. Favourite ever Burnley player? Ooh. Was Danny Ings at Burnley? Is Danny Ings there? I'm going to go with Danny Ings. Can't think of any. Put me on the spot. He should be back. Oh, honestly, I do love Kulusevski. Oh. Dating show idea. No, it was just a joke, to be honest. It was just a joke about, like, obviously, I was going on about how my love life is a shambles, blah, blah, blah. And then, as a joke, watch the last stream because it all makes sense. I don't know how it started, but me and Claire were joking about doing a dating show idea, like, take me out. I'm not actually going to do it, though. You need to ask Flawless. You need to ask him. You need to ask him. That's nothing to do with me. Me and Flawless are just pals. So if that's what you're trying to insinuate, me and Flawless are just pals. I'm nothing to do with that. I am innocent. But yeah, ask him. Ask him. Honestly, Abdul Malik could get 20 goal contribution in EPL. True or false? I say true. That guy's a monster. He has been linked with a move to Peterborough. And he is the most... Do you know when it's just a typical signing where you think, if this guy could go to any club in the Football League, he would fit that team perfectly. I think he would be the perfect signing for Peterborough. But I'm hoping and praying he stays at Boreham Wood, because I feel like if they keep a lot of their players, they managed to get Luke Garrard, their manager, under contract as well. They get a few recruitments as well, which I think they do, because Luke Garrard is very intelligent, obviously very good when it comes to his signings, knows his squad. Not the biggest of squads, but they have a lot of quality. If they can keep Abdul Malik and add a couple more additions, I think they will go up next season. I hope they do as well. Fantastic club, and it was just so unlucky on the day. Obviously, I was happy it did happen, but obviously it was so sad because on the actual day I felt like Boreham Wood were the better team in that playoff final. So really unlucky for them. Yes. Thought it was Burnley. I'd have a mind block. Proper mind block. Josh Cullen, yeah, good shout, good shout. What's all this? Is this all to do with the flawless thing, by the way? Skinner. I feel like you need to ask Flawless that question. Next time Flawless has a stream, yeah, Johnny, go and ask him that question. But I think either of them, I would probably get a real bad injury. So I'm just not even gonna gonna do it. Oh, thank you so much, Shells. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you coming in as well, supporting. I do like the Scunthorpe ones, to be fair. Do like that. Honestly, the Boreham Wood one, it's so plain, but so classy in my opinion. And like I said, I do love a white kit. I think they just look really, really clean, don't they, on? Do you love a white kit? Why are you all talking about him in my stream anyway? Like I said. Just ask him. Ask him, Inez. I am an innocent party in all of this. Hey, Char, you should watch 28 Summers by the Scottish FA. It's about how Scotland got back to World Cup. Oh, no, definitely. What's it on? Is it on a certain streaming platform? Or could I get it anywhere? Because I definitely will. I love things like this. I really, really do. Literally. I mean, yeah. Does anybody have any people that could get involved in this? I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I mean, I'm not necessarily a trophy. I could pretend to be. Maybe I'm the trophy. Maybe I'm the trophy and the love that they'll all find. Just need to get some people interested in me first. Oh, YouTube. Love it. I will definitely watch that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Rahona, that's really made me sad, that. That's awful. Well, the rumours are people are saying Jim McNulty's being linked with Stockport. So if that's the case, I would do a straight swap and get Dave Challoner. I mean, he's never not finished in a playoff position, so I'd take him. Yeah, football-themed bachelorette. Hey, did he say that? I better love his black guy. Exactly. Where is Fats anyway? His trophy's literally waiting here for him and he's nowhere to be seen. Like, where are you, Fats? Said his name 3 times and he didn't appear. Has anybody got any questions or anything they'd like to ask me? Please feel free. It's warm, to be fair. Really, really warm, really, really humid. I do love it in the UK though, because I feel like with us Brits, we moan when it's too hot. We moan when it's raining. We just moan all the time. Like, us Brits are just never satisfied and never happy. We just have to moan about something, don't we? I'd happily. Oh, stop. Long distance relationship seems like a dream, to be honest. Your dream. Don't even. I'm the most. I said this last stream. No disrespect to me, but I'm such a basic bitch when it comes to a lot of things. Like, I am so easily pleased. So I am gonna go for starter. Oh, say snow 3 times and look who appears. Say snow 3 times and look who appears. It's Mr. Snow Bunny himself. My chat has literally been taken over with why does Flawless call himself the Snow Bunny Hunter? And I've had quotes in my chat of stuff you said. If it's good snow, I must go, yeah? And then he appears. Like I said, he's like Candyman. Say his name, no, say snow 3 times, and Flawless shall appear. Yeah, I get that, to be fair. I was just joking, meaning, yeah, you don't have to see me. See each other now and again. This guy, man. This guy, at least he's honest, so knows what he likes. Oh, man. I can't go. Yeah, go to Miami Snow. There you go, Flawless. Some tips there. Funny. At least he's consistent with it, though. At least he's consistent. Anybody got anything they want to ask, want to talk about, a topic? So let me know. I think the women in Miami are probably another level, and I'm probably right down. You've got the women in Miami who are absolutely stunning, and I am literally the version. If you ordered a woman from Miami on Temu, you'd get me. I'm like the Temu or Wish version of them women in Miami, 100%. Thank you. I do appreciate your kindness, but like I said, I would be. Do you know when you order yourself something? You order yourself something online and you think, oh, that looks really good on the picture. You get it. And it's an absolute shit show. That is literally, if you ordered a woman from Miami on Temu, you'd get me. And that's being nice. But thank you. I do appreciate your kindness and I do appreciate you bigging me up. But I know I'm a munter. I'm proud of it. At least I've got a cracking personality. Oh, I'd love to go to the Maldives. 100%. I'd love to go, like I mentioned last time, I'd love to go to different football matches across the country just to kind of get like the vibe about it, the experience their culture as well, and obviously do like vlogs and stuff about it. That's one of my dreams, if I'm being quite honest, to be able to go to different countries, watch different games and kind of record it on camera and kind of get the feel for it and just soak up the atmosphere, because I just feel like every country and stuff you go to, it'll be so different, but so amazing at the same time. So yeah, that's one thing I'd love to do when it comes to obviously going away. I'd love to just go to, obviously, soak up all the different football games and in different atmospheres across the world. Oh, I think we'll do all right, to be fair. Like I mentioned, I think it all depends on, obviously, if McNulty stays. I think if McNulty stays and we get the right recruitment and we get that little bit of stability and stuff still under Jim McNulty, I think we'll be absolutely fine. I think there's a possibility if he does go, if we get a manager in quickly and the right kind of manager alongside the right recruitment as well, again, I think we'll be okay. And like I've mentioned before, I think there's worse teams and people in worse positions than us in that league. I know a lot of people are backing us to go back down, but I don't personally see it myself. Probably missed a potato head somewhere. I've got a proper spud head. Not gonna lie. Oh, tough one. Probably just I like Slinky. I think me and Slinky will kind of. Then again, Slinky's chill. I feel like I'm hyper like Rex. I'm gonna go with Rex, and I'm in green. And he's really hyper, isn't he, Rex? So I feel like I'm quite hyper and quite out there myself. So yes. Oh, thank you. I'm not putting myself down, to be fair. I just know I'm not on the level of a lot of others, but I'm happy with that because I make up for it. I might be ugly, but I make up for it in my personality because, like I said, I've got cracking banter. I'm a great laugh. I'm like one of the lads. I can be the perfect wingman for someone. If you had no fear of society on judgment, what is the first thing you would do? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Is that a hint, Jared? No, it's a good holiday destination, but to be fair, I'd appreciate if I'm with the right person, like genuinely, if I got married to someone, or say I was with someone and it was like, oh, should we go on holiday? But we didn't really have the money or anything. I would literally get me a caravan in Blackpool for a couple of nights. I don't think it's about, like, don't get me wrong, I love seeing the world. I'd love to see, like, obviously, the amazing things, make memories. But I feel like making memories is just being with that right person and enjoying their company. Don't know if anybody else agrees. Like, just having fun with that person, like vibing with that person, no matter where you are. You could literally be sat like outside on a field, as long as you're vibing with the person, you're having good crack and good banter with them. I just think it's about obviously that for me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rumours. I feel like we definitely need centre back. We need a right back. No, a right centre back because Kyron Gordon is in negotiations, but I feel like even if he does sign a contract, Kyron Gordon, which I'm hoping, because I don't want him to go, I'm hoping he does. We have that backup for him because that's what we need. I feel like we need another number 10 as well. I think we need another 6 or 7 players, if I'm being quite honest, because we were quite brutal with our retain list. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I love that. I'd love to go to a Dortmund game. I'd love to go to a Bayern game, to be honest. If anybody wants to come to a Bayern Munich game with me, even if it's for content creating sakes, let me know. Let me know. I love that. Oh, I love this question. I think sometimes, oh, I think sometimes I put other people first a lot. And I know that's a real good thing and a selfless thing, but sometimes I've put other people first in the past, but stopped myself from kind of reaching my goals in that aspect. And as much as obviously I'm not a selfish person whatsoever, I'm a very selfless person. There's been times where I've just not done certain opportunities because I've not wanted to kind of like upset other people or step on other people's toes or kind of like, yeah, I think that's one thing with me. I feel like sometimes I'm too kind to maybe the wrong people as well. I need to kind of decide who's actually there for me and wants to be in my life and wants to help me through my content creating kind of because they want to do it from the goodness of their own heart, because there's been people in the past as well who have kind of used me to get their own platform or used me for their own platform, and then kind of it's not been for the right intention. So I think sometimes I'm too nice for my own good, and I need to not be. I need to be quite strict and quite stern at times, but I just can't help it. Just can't help it. That's a really, really good question. Oh, GTA. Love GTA. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I've not really kept up with GTA, the new GTA and what it's about. Exactly. A good old tent in the back garden. As long as you're with the right person, having a good company, fine by me. To be honest, I'm quite content anyway. I'm at that stage in my life, like, if someone likes me, if someone vibes with me, someone wants to spend time with me, someone wants to talk to me on that level, then I'm more than happy to, if I'm obviously on that. And if they want to invest their time in me in a consistent kind of way, then yeah, I'd love that. But at the same time, if someone doesn't want me, I kind of know my worth as well. And I'm kind of like, I don't need a partner or I don't need a man at that same time. Like, I'd love one. I'd love to have a relationship with someone because it's nice to obviously have that love. It's nice to obviously have that kind of that trust with someone as well, and just be in your own little bubble with that person and them help you, you help them. But at the same time, I'm more than capable of doing it on my own as well. So yeah, it's one of them. If I find someone, I find someone. If I don't find someone, then hey, at least I'll be streaming more often, talking to you guys. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I excited for World Cup, and honestly, I would love, love, love to go to a Bayern Munich game. Love it. Like, they are probably. I used to love obviously Sergio Ramos. Like, everybody knows I'm a big Sergio Ramos fan. But Bayern Munich is obviously my adopted European team, so I would love to go to that. And I'm excited for the World Cup, if I'm being quite honest. I love the World Cup. I love watching all the other countries. I love getting my hopes up and getting them shattered by England. But I think it's a bit different this year. I'm not that excited from an England perspective, so I'm hoping it's kind of roles reverse, where I usually get myself all hyped up, then get let down. But I'm hoping I've not got really any ambitions for this England team at the moment, so we go all the way. But I can't see it. um, if I'm being quite honest, it's just a real passion of mine. It was kind of something that I've loved from being a young age, going with my dad. And the reason I set up this channel, like, I used to do content creating from a football perspective anyway, but the reason I did my own channel was obviously, and a lot of people know, I lost my dad. And he always used to say to me, if you never try, you'll never know. So I thought, you know what? That's right. I'll give it a go. Even if just one person comes on my channel, supports me and watches me, it's one person who has took the time out of their day watched my content, supported me. But I feel like from a content creative perspective and what I've learned through the Absolute Football podcast, there's a lot of people out there, and it resonated with me once upon a time, and it still does at times, and it might resonate to a lot of you in the chat, where some of you are lonely. Some of you, obviously, if you're living away from your family, obviously you're going through a hard time and you don't necessarily go out that often. If you don't have the finances all the time to go out, you can just, this is why I do this as well. You can just go on a stream. You can just have this little social life, this bubble that we're all in now, and it kind of passes the time. And I've learned through doing the Absolute Football podcast and the community that we've built that not only does it help myself, and that's how I got into content creating, because I'm going to be honest right now, it has took me to this season writing a match piece in Wembley programme for my team. It has took me to 2 appearances on a worldwide platform in DAZN. And I'm going to be honest, I never thought that would happen, because I did it as a hobby, just to be able to talk to people and just to be able to have a social life, because I was struggling really bad with depression. I'm going to be open and honest. I was in a real bad place a good few years ago. And Sam, who obviously runs the Absolute Football podcast, Josh as well, who has left now, but founder of the Absolute Football podcast, they invited me onto their platform, and I have never looked back. And I have had, I'm going to be honest now, I've had people, and this is not me being like cocky or arrogant in any way, because it is not. I've had some platforms, and some pretty big platforms, come on, ask if I want to appear on their pods, if I want to appear on their channels, which I'm so grateful for. Like, I'm humble at every single opportunity or every single person that asks me to do something on their channel, because it's just so humbling that they put their trust in me to go on their pride and joy, which is just so surreal. And there's been times where it's classed with the Absolute Football podcast, and some of these have been like, oh, we'll pay you, we'll do this, we'll do that. And I won't go on it. I won't do it. And as much as it's absolutely fantastic that I'm getting these opportunities, I am so loyal to the people that are loyal to me. And yeah, that's one thing that really does drive me to talk about it. But not just that, it's the whole, I used to be a Her Game 2 ambassador for Rochdale. I actually quit my role last year, and it was when I was going through a lot. Obviously, my dad, I've got a lot going on in my personal life at the moment, some health issues with family members, which I won't go into, but there was a lot going on at that moment in time, and I just couldn't give my all to the Her Game 2 campaign, which is really sad because I love doing it. But I thought, I want to be able to give my all to that campaign. I can't at the minute with so much going on in my personal life. So obviously I stepped down from my role, which I did for 5 years, which was absolutely amazing. And I'm forever humbled to have been part of that. But I love the whole aspect, and it's crazy that I get the messages, but so many people come to me and be like, you're such a good role model for my daughter, or you've helped my mum get the confidence to go to a football game, or, oh, you've made me stand up for something that was right. And I spoke about football today, and I know it's only a small little part that I'm playing, but a lot of people find it so refreshing that obviously there's a female talking about football, but she's not just talking about Premier League football or women's football, she's talking about football throughout the whole pyramids. And one thing I do want to do, because I've been able to do it, is obviously inspire young girls and the next generation and make it normal for people to want to speak on these platforms and have their say and just be themselves, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm having a conversation with you all just about random things, spending my Friday night, but I'm able to not have to put on an act. I can be myself and you all appreciate me for who I am. Yeah, I'm crazy at times. Yeah, I can have a giggle. Yeah, sometimes I can be a little bit sassy. But you all accept me for who I am, and I accept you all for who you are. And I want people in general, but especially young girls to feel like they can do that too. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. I'm so sorry for going on, by the way. Char, I just want to say I'm grateful for what you have done for me. I'll always be here for you. Oh no, do not worry, and you never have to thank me, and that goes to anyone. If anybody is struggling or anybody needs someone to talk to, yes, I do work. Yes, obviously I'm streaming, but as soon as I have a free moment, I will get back to you. I would rather you message me. This goes to everyone. I would rather you message me in your time of need, even if you just need a chat and be like, Charlotte, I'm struggling now. Can I have a chat? I would rather that than something bad happen to somebody or someone feel like they're not worth it, someone feel like they have no one to talk to, because trust me, I've been there plenty of times. And it's not nice. So that's why I always make sure I'm there for other people. Don't money is just an object to me. Like, that is absolutely, if someone had the best banter, was so lovely, so trusting, so honest, but was absolute poor, that is absolutely fine with me. They are rich in other qualities, so money is just an object, in my opinion. It's not the be all and end all. To be honest, I might actually do it. I might do it unless I get any invites or unless we do anything on the Absolute Football podcast tomorrow. I might do it on my channel, but if anybody else is streaming it and wants to invite me, feel free to invite me on your own streams. But I know I might be quite irritating to a lot of them. Oh, this is an easy one. Sergio Ramos. Any day of the week, Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos is a GOAT. Sergio Ramos is top tier. Top tier. Honestly, that is on my list. I do want to go. You'll have to take me to one, Prime. You will definitely have to take me to one. I just feel like there's nothing about it. I feel like I know Tommy Tooks, right? I'm sorry for nicknaming him. That's what I call him. I feel like with Tommy Tooks, is very defensive anyway, but I feel like this is extra defensive than his usual defensive. Oh man, it might just be, I feel like I'm being like a real arrogant fan because I've seen my team in National League like get 100 and odd points. I feel like I've turned into one of them arrogant fans and I'm not meaning to. Do you think the challenge is becoming less nice or learning that kindness and strong boundaries? I feel like, to be fair, I don't think I'll ever be less nice because that's not in me. Like, I'd do anything for anyone. I feel like I need to set myself boundaries, kind of thing. That's one thing I really do need to do. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I am really, really sorry. And thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Daniel, I'm going to get off now, Char. Hope you have a lovely weekend and keep being fabulous. And thank you for everything you do. Lovely having someone to talk to. Honestly, anytime, this is what these are for. Anytime you need someone to talk to, come in. I will be doing these more often as well because I feel like it's a good opportunity to obviously get to know you guys as well, you guys and girls. But obviously, if there's anything you do need to talk about and get off your chest, you can. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Jared. I hope you're okay. Oh, Rab! How are you? All good, I hope. And yes, I'm really good, thank you. Better for seeing yourself. I do appreciate you coming in and supporting, as always. Oh, Claire, my fabulous Claire. Love her. And thank you. I do appreciate that. Coming at the right time. You don't only give your incredible knowledge, you let others do it. So privileged you took me under your wing. Of course, anytime. And I'm so glad I did. Not only have I found someone who's fantastic at podcasting, who makes me laugh, but I've also found one of my besties for life. And she is one of my best friends, closest friends for life. For me, it doesn't matter if you're a lady that likes football, it's just cool to have a chat. Yeah, exactly. Oh, here he is, my main man. Main man. How are you, Fat? It's all good, I hope. I hope you're having a lovely weekend too. Well, start of a weekend. I class Friday's weekend. I don't know if anyone else does. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Even though I work on Friday. Oh, thank you. So sweet. So sweet. Luke, how are you? All good, I hope. All right, everyone. Hope you had a good stream. I'm absolutely delighted with our retain list. Hope we can kick on from this with our new gaffer. Have you got a new gaffer yet, Luke? Got a new gaffer? Definitely. Oh, hi, Ryan. Hope you're okay. Char, good things happen to good people, and you're one of the good people. Love hearing you talk football, future Sky Sports pundit. I hope so. The only thing is, I'm a little bit, as you all know, I'm a bit like Neil out of In Betweeners. I'm a little bit ditzy, a little bit of a way with the fairies. So, do you know that iconic Chris Kamara moment where he's like, he's been a sending off and he's a bit confused? That would be me on a daily basis, like genuinely. I'm away with it 24/7. Do you know what, though? It's good to be in your own little world because I feel like in your own little bubble, you're just so protected. Best football anthem. Do you mean actual song or do you mean a chant? Get back to me on that one, Rav. I'll be singing it. I'll mute my telly and I'll just sing it for you all. That's fine. It's fine. And what you were just saying, no one knows what is going on in each other's lives, and it's important to approach everyone with kindness. It's always important to approach everyone with kindness. Can I get Rochdale away League Cup round 2 EFL, please? Thank you. Literally, Fats. Literally. We'll get a picture together. We'll get a nice selfie together. Yeah, Badman Fats. I love it. Told you all. Love a bad boy. And since I said I love a bad boy, Fats has been the ultimate bad boy. He's my fave. Oh, thanks, Ben. Right back at you. Hope you're okay. Exactly. It is, to be fair. Like I said, I may lack in the looks department, but my banter is top tier. Check you out. Where was my invite, Fats? Yeah, we can. I'm sure you'll get one soon, Luke. I really hope you get a good appointment. Really do. I've got a proper soft spot for Gateshead. Gateshead and Boreham Wood are my 2 adopting National League teams. Yeah, round 3 will do. Ooh. I have got good jokes, to be fair. I actually said this to Flawless when I was last speaking to him. I actually said, like, I'm the funny one. I think we were talking about GTA or something. And I was like, you're just jealous because everyone thinks I'm the funny one. And he was like, no, I'm the one with jokes. And I was like, no, I'm the one with jokes. Oh, the club anthem. Ooh. This is a hard one. Do you mean like actual, like with Liverpool, like You Never Walk Alone, Manchester United, Country Road and all that? Or do you mean like an actual chant? Because like with Rochdale, we don't actually have an anthem. We come out to obviously This Is the One, Stone Roses, like Manchester United do. But we have more like chants. So just let me know what you mean by that one, and if it's a chant. I do love singing a good football chant, so I'll happily sing you a Dale chant if you want me to. Oh, that kind of. Do you know which one I do love, to be fair? West Ham blowing bubbles. I just love it when all the bubbles are on screen. Makes me laugh with Liverpool. You'll never walk alone, because it's always Liverpool fans with the scarves upside down without fail. I agree with that one as well. Wise man says only fools rush in. Can't sing. I just sound more northern. Don't know how to sing. Yeah, definitely. Me and Fats, we'll get selfies. We'll do. Loads of different poses. Do right. Oh, thanks, Jared. I do appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate your kind words. I can hook you up with some legit bad man who will kidnap a man listening to Mariah Carey. Yes. Come on. I'll entertain that. Need some drama in my life. No, I'm joking. I love a chill guy, me. Nice chill guy. Boreham Wood. No, wash your mouth out, Luke Garage. Oh, no. I love Luke Garage and Abdul Malik so much. I can't hate on them. And they beat York. Like Gateshead beat York too. Sorry, Claire, but I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. I used to proper love sitting down when I was younger, though, when Champions League anthem comes on. I used to sit there going, the champions! Do, 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 do. Johnny's put, I was in a dark place a few years ago, Char, and you got me through by talking to me and letting me join in a conversation on the pods. Always! You're always welcome. Everyone's always welcome on here. Yeah, it just makes me laugh when they're holding the things upside down. Oh, which one shall I sing? I love the Managers Everywhere one, but I sang that last time. Can't sing the Oliver Watmuff one because it's a bit rude. Oh, Ian Henderson. Here's to you, Ian Henderson. Rochdale loves you more than you will know. Oh, Devante Rodney, baby. Tune. Devante Rodney, oh. Sing Chelsea's anthem. It's just like, Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. There you go. I do have a soft spot for Lee's anthem. Best pre-match anthem is simply the best of the Ibrox. Don't worry, Charlotte. You'll always be my EFL queen. So what you're trying to say is I'm just your EFL queen. So I'm not your Premier League queen or your National League queen or your number one queen. I'm only your EFL queen, Fats. Proper bad boy vibes, that. I'll leave it up a little bit longer. There you go, Prime. Feel free to screenshot. Have you got the picture, Prime? I'm outing you now, Fats. This girl's jealous because you only said I'm your EFL queen. I thought I was your number one queen. I don't think so. I think York have a lot of quality. I'm going to be honest. I think York will be up there contending. I love that. Chill people are the best. So that's want Southend. I do like Southend, to be fair. Southend fans turned on me and started backing York. And I was like, I was backing you against Oldham last season and just before that as well. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. What a tune. What a tune. The ADHD is coming out in me now. Might be something to do with the caffeine I'm consuming as well. Yeah, Graham said that. Go on, Char, or something. I'm so shameless. I literally will sing for anyone. On the Absolute Football podcast, I don't know if you've seen it, but I am the designated happy birthday singer. When it's someone's birthday, on a live show, I asked them how they would like me to sing happy birthday. So it was Claire's birthday not that long ago. She loves the Spice Girls, so she asked me to sing it like in a Spice Girls kind of way. And off the top of my head, came up with it. So when it's your birthday, Rav, let me know. Let me know what genre you want me to sing it in, and I'll do it for you. I'll do it. I've not been drinking. I'm on the caramel coffee. I'm a hyper person. The ADHD is coming out in me. Riddled, absolutely riddled. Oh, thank you. It just really touched me. I do appreciate it. Just listening to Char's pod for the first time, and I'm impressed by how engaging and enthusiastic you are. You make people feel like they're talking to an old friend. Great sense of humour too. Oh, that has really, really made me smile. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I should be his number one queen in all aspects. Can't believe he's let me down like this, Fats. Yeah, singing. I am so wild, to be fair. I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's really made me laugh. There's a lot I could say. A lot I could say. Not just caramel. Good night, gorgeous girl. I'll WhatsApp you in a bit if I'm not asleep before. Been so tired last few days. Love you, beautiful. Keep being you. Right back at you too, Claire. Hope you managed to sleep, even though it's really bad in this heat. But yeah, I hope you managed to get a good night's sleep. Mr. Brightside, or do you know Bewitched, Sailor V? Or boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Gonna spend the night together from now until forever. Oh, mate. I feel like I really want to go on karaoke now. Born to be wild. That's me. It's my middle name. You know. Got it in one. It is a legendary song. I've gone red now. What are you all doing to me? Oh, honestly, we need to go and just do karaoke. I used to love SingStar. Me and my sister Amy, we are like best friends. So we're not just sisters, we're like best friends as well. And we used to literally on the was it the PS3? I think it started on the PS2 and it got better on PS3. We used to get SingStar and it was microphones. And what we used to ask for Christmas or birthdays was PlayStation vouchers. And basically on the PlayStation vouchers, we'd spend it on new songs for SingStar, like the karaoke. It was good. It's really good. I love Sailor V. It's one of my favourites. One of my favourites. I feel like I've said too much. And I've only been drinking coffee. Imagine if I actually had an alcoholic drink. This is why I don't drink alcohol. You get plenty more secrets out of me. But yeah, I've been caught out. Been caught out. You know me type now. You know me type. Such a tune. Love the Stereophonics. We still play Sing Star with a family, believe it or not. My future sister-in-law loves it. Honestly. I need Ben, invite me around to your family parties because I would love that. Would love that. Oh, Crimea River. What do you mean by that? Please elaborate. Please elaborate. You really do. Really do. I'm with you on that one. I want to come back to Vishrav. What is this? I need more context. I need more context. No, come on. Come on. Come on. You won't get me cancelled. You won't get me cancelled. Ah, good choice. Good choice. I know. It is extra time with Char. I feel like you got extra time and penalties on this one, guys. Funny, funny. Yeah, I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Has anybody else got any questions they want to ask, or just if they want to talk about anything on the mind, any topics? Any topics? I know. I feel like you all know me a little bit better now, though. Yeah, you started it. I am fully blaming you right now. J Simps. That's what I'm going to call you from now on, J Simps. Your fault. I love a good away day. Like, don't get me wrong. Scotland is an absolute fortress. But an away game, there's just something so different with the atmosphere, just absolutely everything. The whole day, the whole travelling. Yeah, I just love an away game, apart from Barnet when I fell asleep. Still going to call you J Simps. That's my nickname for you. Oh man, these are crazy. I love it though. I'm fully for it. I used to love Buzz on the countdown. We used to play it all the time as a family. Like, get all the fam together, get in teams. Loved it. Oh yeah, everyone's invested in Barnet. Yeah. So I did fall asleep. I actually fell asleep stood up. It was an awful 0-0. This was a good few seasons ago now. An awful 0-0. And yeah, I just fell asleep. Good job I don't snore though. But I full on fell asleep and was like, that stood up. My head was going like that. I don't know what to make of this. I'm going to Google it. So I'm not getting dragged down a rabbit hole here. I don't want to do a Steve. Buzz, bar, drink. Oh, yes, I know what you're on about now. Do you know what? Yes, I have tried one. I think it was a red one I tried. I think it was a red one. I know, I got it. I thought, do you know like all the guys on Flawless's channel on Sarcasm City, you'll take the mick with Steve because when Steve gets a super chat and it's completely random and people are setting him up, I thought that was going to happen to me for a moment, so I need to double check. So I do apologise, I didn't trust you on that one, but I have tried the red one. Oh, honestly, GTA, I can't wait for that. You all need to, like, get Flawless to invite me to stream GTA again. That was funny. I was so bad at it, but it was so much fun. You all need to get him to do it. Charlotte, you are like, I'm an innocent little angel. Look at his face. You drink a lot of coffee? No, not really. Not really. Had one today. Like I said, my hay fever's been really playing up, so my eyes have been really heavy today, and obviously wanted to do the content, wanted to do the stream, but I was like, right, I need to stay awake because I've not been able to sleep, if I'm being quite honest, in this heat. So I thought I need a coffee to kind of wake me up. I know, scenes. Who would have ever thought that would happen? Ah, oh, it's not very nice. Oh, Johnny, get on it. I don't play GTA. I turn up. I turn up with the sarcastic 4, but I can't play it. I'm absolutely terrible. I can't even drive my car, and Flawless has to chauffeur me around. That time was funny, though, when he completely forgot to pick me up. I was just stood there like, where are you? Where are you? And then Enz had to come and pick me up and save the day. And he shot me in the head. Oh. I love a Mancunian, even though I'm like Mancunian myself, I love a Mancunian accent on a guy. That's one. Irish. I love an Irish accent. And I'm an absolute sucker for a Cockney accent, like on a guy. A Cockney accent on a guy is just love it. Love it. Char, you ain't innocent like this movie, lol. No halo like Beyonce. I like it. I am innocent. I just feel like you lot have corrupted me tonight. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. I know. I know. He literally scored a goal against Gateshead, and then we never saw him again. Never saw him again. Because it's you, Prime. Got to back your accent, haven't I? Because we're pals. What's your accent? I'm Mancunian, yeah. Mancunian. Why? Yeah, man. Sat in the morning, literally. If you don't leave, if you don't leave. This has been really good fun tonight. I have really enjoyed this one, so thank you, everyone. Do appreciate it. Anybody got any other questions you want to ask? Because if not, I will close out soon. I'm not a fan of it, you know. That over. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not for me. Exactly, yeah, I will. Funny. Nah, you've all been so lovely tonight and such a laugh. I've needed this. No, definitely join my stream. I love it. You're all really good vibes. Like I said, I love banter. I love a good laugh. It's nice to be able to have a group of people who can have a laugh and have like banter, and we can kind of give it to each other, because there's nothing worse than somebody having banter with someone, then somebody giving it back, and then the other person not being able to take it. So I do love it. Smile subscribing. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Nah, I'm a sucker for an Irish accent. And a Geordie, love that. Love that. What about us Mancunians, Ben, who can't pronounce our H's? Oh, probably have like one a day. Is that bad? I don't drink like fizzy drinks or anything though. The only fizzy drink I actually like is either Fanta, Tango, or Vimto. I don't actually like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or the taste of it, so I don't have too many fizzy drinks. I just have like one coffee a day. My old boss thought I was from Newcastle and not from Wrexham because of my accent. She genuinely thought I was a Geordie. I just watched a hell of a lot of it. Okay, I'll make a deal. If you ever stream and I join, you'll go off topic fast, so you're not allowed to blame me, okay? To be fair, these extra time with Chars, we don't actually have a set topic, do we? We just talk about pretty much everything, so don't you worry. Like I said, it was a Q&A to find more about me, and I think you found out more about me than you ever possibly could tonight. Well, now Hemel are your new favourite National League South team. I don't know how. No, don't be silly. I love Maidstone. Love him. People say they can't understand the Manchester accent. I really can't stand the Brummie accent. We do have a Brummie in here. To be fair, because I'm obviously from round here, I don't think I necessarily have an accent, but to other people, I have a really broad accent. Strange. I love bants. I'm a person that likes to make people feel comfy in my presence, have a good laugh and a chat. Same. That's why we all get on so well in here. Only time I liked a Manc accent was when it was Michelle Keegan or Helen Flanagan. So you say man shite? Jared? Say my Manc accent shite? You do know my secrets. Just don't be telling any of them on Sarcasm City TV my secrets. And especially when I'm on stream as well. That could get really embarrassing. I go shy quite easy. The Manchester is not that coming from a Brummie, although I ran away abroad. Ah, thanks. So my accent isn't it as well. It's a thick accent, Char, that's for sure. Thick as in like really broad, or thick as in I sound dumb. Yeah, the Coronation Street accent. Everyone says that. Or in my case, Jeremy Kyle or Shameless. Funny. I did. It's absolutely fantastic. I caught it really late though, because like I said, I've had a really busy day, so I do need to text him congratulations, but absolutely fantastic and well deserved, and never in doubt. Never in doubt, because that guy and the knowledge he has is ridiculous on another level. Like, he's so intelligent and knows his stuff across the whole of non-league. So he's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. Oh, I know. No, I've not. Like I said, you've all. She is a very beautiful girl. She's a very beautiful girl. Very humble as well. Northerners are more likeable than Southerners. We are. Do you know what? I don't know if any of you have seen it on my Instagram page, but I had a really, really bad cold a few months ago, and I ended up having laryngitis, which then turned into bronchitis. So my chests were really bad and I struggled with my voice for a while. I kept losing my voice. And anyway, there's a segment from the Absolute Football podcast of me laughing. I really sounded like Jimmy Carr when I was laughing, and Claire was laughing also, and she sounds like Micah Richards. And it was like an ongoing thing for a couple of minutes, us two laughing at each other. And it was literally like having Jimmy Carr and Micah Richards in the same room. It was so funny. So funny. Don't remember be sounding like, oh, you trying to say I'm one of them? I'm Charlotte, I'm not Charles. I've not. I've not been on Jeremy Kyle before. I may look like the type. I may look a bit like a Vicky Pollard wannabe, but I promise I have never been on Jeremy Kyle. I probably look like the type though, so I don't blame you for asking. But I can assure you, I have never ever been on Jeremy Kyle. literally. Same. I never really watched it. It's nice to see how positive you are. I feel for working people in the UK as it's run badly. You've got to be positive in life, haven't you? Like I said, you've got to cheer yourself up with banter and stuff, because the way the UK is at the moment, the way life is at the moment, if I can't make myself laugh and if I can't make other people laugh, then the world's going to be even more miserable than it already is. That's incredible. Yeah. Wow, is he actually rude? It comes across, to be fair, really, really rude, so that doesn't surprise me. What's the chance of making okay to I don't know why this has made me laugh so much, but I could imagine, right? I am probably like, do you know that kid at school who just is away with the fairies and just does their own thing? I can imagine people in a dance class really taking it seriously, and then there's just me in the background going like, that would literally be me. Like I'd get to a point where I'm like, right, I can't do this. I'm just going to do my own thing. I do try. When have I been spicy on Sarcasm City? I'd love to know. Is this why Flawless hasn't invited me on in a while? Have I been banned? Have I been banished from it? I really want to know now. I want elaborate on this, Rav. Elaborate. I feel like I've been banned off it now because I've not been asked on in a while. Can't handle me, can you? You're just spicy in a good way. How am I spicy? I'm confused. Shia, best set. Oh, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Good vibes, innit? Good vibes. I would take you to one and see how it goes. It'd be good content. Yeah, it'd be cracking content. I might start my own series on what not to do at dancing lessons. Exactly. Ben, I'd spin on my head and everything, Meg. Like literally, I would be the one break dancing, spinning on my head and doing a kneel from in between us with a robot. Oh, is this true? Someone get Flawless to come in now. Is this true? Prime, if you're still in, I want to know. Have I been banned? Thank you, though. Thank you. I want to know if this is true. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Will, yeah. This has definitely took a turn. The stream, wow. Char, who's one person you would love to interview for the pod? Ooh. Grant Hall is obviously my main one. He's literally like my favorite footballer, like ever. Like from the Rochdale perspective. But it was one footballer when I was really getting into football and used to go home and away with my dad. Grant Hall was literally like my idol. So he's one. Obviously, from a higher perspective, one that I'm never going to get is obviously Sergio Ramos. But I'd love to interview someone like real personality about them. So I'd obviously love to interview somebody like, do you know, like a Chris Kamara and things like that. Ali McCoist. I love Ali McCoist. Like, he is one person. I'm going to put it out here now as well. Ali McCoist is one of my celebrity crushes. I'm going to put it out there. I absolutely love him. Like, I loved him on A Question of Sport and everything as well. And I just feel like he's a perfect person to listen to because he absolutely loves football. Like, no matter who you're talking about, like, what team he's watching as well. He's just literally there because he loves football so much. So, yeah, Ali McCoy's definitely up there. Definitely up there. Oh, not a footballer. Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. 100%. I would love to obviously interview him. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Like, absolutely fantastic. Such a great actor. And obviously, Iron Man is my favourite. I've just seen who's appeared. He's my favourite Marvel character. I've completely off it. I probably love Draco Malfoy as well. Like, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. And I shouldn't, because I did the quiz, by the way, everyone. And I'm a true Gryffindor. Like, I did the quiz. I'm a true Gryffindor, which I thought, a bit of a goody two-shoes. Remind myself a bit of, not a Hermione Granger, because I'm not a sassy, bossy kind of girl. A bit like a Harry Potter, bit of a nerd, bit of a geek. But I love a bad boy, don't I? So, Draco Malfoy. And obviously, I think Brandon Flowers from the music perspective, because I love the Killers, and not just that. I just feel like with him, listening to that music, Post Malone, I went through a phase where I was really struggling in Post Malone's music and stuff. I used to love, and I really like Post Malone as a person. And obviously, Lewis Capaldi. I think Lewis Capaldi is just vibes. I feel like me and Lewis Capaldi would be the ultimate, like, dream duo. I think me and him would have such banter, such a laugh. So, yeah. Lewis Capaldi all the way. Me and Lewis Capaldi could be like the new Ant and Dec. He said she loves your laugh. She's been listening in the background. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Please tell her thank you. She can probably hear me. Who can't hear this big gob? But yes. I think he'd do well at like a Coventry or something, or maybe like a top championship team. I like Seamus Coleman. I heard Snow Talk. Look who's back. Look who's back. Shall you ever watch They Think It's All Over? Yes, I have. I love A Question of Sport, though. Like, Ali McCoist. Ali McCoist on A Question of Sport, and even now as a pundit and on Talk Sport, the best. Oh, interview me anytime, Johnny. Let me know. Let me know. Snow, but you gotta love spice as well. Oh, funny. I've actually got Hogwarts Legacy. I'm actually tempted because I've got it on my PlayStation, but I've not really been playing on my PlayStation. I'm actually tempted to stream it when I play it. I'm really bad at games though, really bad. Bad boy, crap me up. Draco Malfoy was the ultimate Hogwarts bad boy. Oh, honestly, I feel like me and Lewis Capaldi would be the ultimate dream team. I didn't mean, no, I meant because I'm very loud. I'm very loud. He does have Tourette's. Yeah, do you know what? He's done absolutely amazing too. From being at Glastonbury, from really struggling with it, and for taking time out for himself, obviously getting himself like on track again, and then doing Glastonbury, obviously not that long afterwards. It must have been so daunting for him, but he really did smash it. And yeah, I think he's incredible, Lewis Capaldi. I really, really rate Lewis Capaldi as a person. So funny. So funny. Yeah, I want to know why I'm banned. I've got people coming in here, Flawless, if you're still in, telling me I'm banned from Sarcasm City TV. Neville Longbottom is a lad. I mean, I would fight in my PJs as well. Me and Neville Longbottom. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I like the bad boy kind of image in Draco Malfoy, but I feel like my kind of soulmate would be Neville Longbottom. I think me and Neville Longbottom would get on really well. Yeah, I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to. I just don't know if I'd be entertaining streaming a game. I think I'd have too many crash outs. Created a female with a guy's voice. I love it. Oh, funny. I need to start. I might actually start streaming at some point. Like I said, it's quieting down a bit in the whole football content, apart from the World Cup kind of thing. I've got a few season reviews to do as well. EFL ones and the National League one. Got them coming up, but I might actually start doing my streaming again. I need to get good on the PlayStation. I've heard like it's good to do the gaming kind of thing as well, and you make friends when it comes to gaming. So I feel like I could be the ultimate gamer girl if I got into it. The only thing is, like I say, I'd crash out too much. Imagine me throwing my controller though. That would be embarrassing. So having a full on crash out and like smashing my controller up. I'm only joking. I'm not like that. Trust me, like I said, bad boys. I'm only joking when I say about the bad boys. I'm all about chill. All about chill. Ah, he's a good and fats, isn't he? Do you know what though? Bless him. He's just, he's sweet. Everybody needs a fats in their life. Any final questions before I do sign out of here? Actually going to either start a new TV series or I might even put on either Harry Potter or a Marvel film. Feel like I started re-watching the Marvel films again in order, and I feel like I need to carry it on. I feel like I need to carry it on, especially because there's so many really good films coming out and the new Spider-Man. If anybody, and I'm not even just saying this anyway, I need somebody to go with. If anybody wants to come with me to watch the new Spider-Man film, please, please, please hit me up, because I feel like I need someone to go with because I don't have many friends. Oh, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you for supporting me as well. I do appreciate you coming in. Hope you all have a lovely weekend too. You'll have a lovely weekend. But I am going to sign out now. It's been a long one. I am going to watch something. I don't know if I'm going to watch a film or a TV series. So if there's any good TV series, please, please, please let me know. Definitely do. But I am going to sign out. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the football as well. Team PSG, I am. Team PSG. Don't get too. Oh man, I'm lost for words. This stream's just done me in. It's been crazy. Behave, everyone, and hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Bye.